So here we are with episode 6 of Tearmoon Empire. The sword fighting tournament is here, and well, we'll just have to see what me and the crew are concocting in their kitchen, brewing up whatever they're going to give to Abel and Sion. But it seems like this might be a two-parter. I'm not really sure. Just from the title, it just says the sword fighting tournament, Prince Abel's fight. So, like, are we going to get Sion's fight in the next episode? I don't know. We'll just have to see. If you guys like the video, like the video. If you dislike it, dislike it. I do have my full length up on Patreon and early access to non-seasonal and some seasonal shows in the YouTube memberships. Other than that, let us get started. He gets to chill right back. The music. Damn, dude. Sid's out here feeling the danger. I know his name is Keithwood. Keithwood! You need to come in! Help! I thought you said salt for a second there. Horse bread. Is that even cooked? What's going on? Kind of looks like a hippo. she's good at chopping vegetables. Are herbivores. That's... Are you cooking for a whole village? What? Brought a whole fucking leg, dude. In the courtyard. No, Keithwood. No. Don't expect anything. With raw meat? What? Liver sashimi! Alright, you're going to die. You have to come in, Keithwood. Underbake raw meat. Well, you've got a lot of cabbages. No, simple is better. Normal rectangular bread. Honestly, dude, she's... There's just so much in the background. Oh. You know what? That is kind of cute. Horse sandwiches! Horse sandwiches. They're just cookies at this point. It is technically a It fits under rectangular. We're making sandwiches, woman! Horse sandwiches. Sick. That's pretty cute! Oh, thank goodness Keithwood came in to save the day. To you directly. You're the one who helped, not Sion. I ain't thanking Sion for shit! Yeah, fuck Sion! Alright. Lunch has been saved, thank goodness. I was thinking about how those sandwiches are probably going to get soggy. She just took the... What? Oh, red pepper. It was this tiny bit. Oh, it's Abel. Oh, the brother? His voice though. Alright, dude, you're gonna get fucking slam dunked! Whoa! Whoa! Doesn't seem wise. Win-win, huh? No, dude. No, Guillotine-kun! He just wanted to join lunch. Oh, instead of going against her plan, huh? She's going with her heart instead. Ho ho! Giving him the encouragement and everything. I had something in my head that I wanted to say, but I got lost somewhere in my brain. Oh, the horse bread! I'll talk about it later. Come on now, you've got someone to defeat, right? And it's definitely not your brother, it's Sion. Damn, dude, if I get married, you gonna beat my wife? What a fucking declaration. Ooh, don't talk shit about my loved ones. Oh, shit. When you see that shit in Kendo, that's when you know they're serious. Whoops, I accidentally sliced my brother in half. Yay! We still don't know the brother's name. Who cares about him though? It's all about Abel now. Wow. Look at that, you got your first victory and it's against your brother too. You stood up to him. Now take the horse sandwiches. She's living vicariously through Abel. Can you show me the other side of the horse sandwich? I'm just so curious. Of course, Tiona's coming in. Y'all got another picnic blanket? I don't think everybody will fit on this. Now he keeps bothering me. Let's I got eggs in there. Oh, the other side is... Was that egg and ham in there? Keithwood did everything else. Oh, look at that bite that Abel took into that horse. He just bit its neck off. Well, he probably would have in the previous timeline, but now he is a strong man. No, don't shake hands with him. Oh my god, you hear that hand clap? Okay, this music that they've been playing truly is tournament sound. Oh my god. My sandwiches! Okay, I guess probably not a two-parter. No need to tell him that. Why are you telling him that? Still got years to come, huh? If he sees you as a worthy opponent. I thought the weather was nice, but now it's all... Damn. He's like a one-trick pony right now, though. Oh, a kingly quality. It's this fucking ball spite over here. Man's over here just gonna exhaust himself. Oh, it's raining. Gotta sit here and watch. Exactly. Whether he loses or not, gonna watch it. Yes. The true nature. Oh. He's been doing this. I want to do the same attack again. Oh shit, y'all rivals now? Oh. Well, it took you guys a while. Darn. Yeah, when both you guys get stronger. It's the end already? Oh, we were like, what? Oh, we were like, we're not, I thought we weren't, we're not just halfway over. Damn. Preview? Oh, nothing. Okay. Other than, you know, the the horse. The horse bread. Alright. We're gonna get back to the center. And, I think that's it. Alright, so that was episode 6 of Tearmoon Empire. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. You know that I always like talking to you guys. For me, I thought that this was a pretty nice episode. I would assume this is more or less the conclusion to the sword fighting tournament, right? It ends with neither Sion or Abel winning, because of course they gotta have a rematch some other time, and we'll see who's going to be the winner in the end, huh? But here we got to see Keithwood, who's just out here thinking about like, oh man, Mia and Tiona, they're out here making lunch for Sion and Abel. That's pretty good. And then he just gets like the fucking shivers. The bad juju vibes coming for him, and thank goodness he decides to check up on these on these girls out here working on whatever they're doing. And here's Mia trying to make a giant horse bread, to which I will say I am impressed, because when I was looking at this, I'm just like, that's uncooked bread, so like that's just dough that she somehow managed to make, and also like it's somehow sturdy enough that it just doesn't like sag from the amount of weight, the weight that it has. Which, you know, that's the one part I am impressed. But as what Keithwood said, it's way too freaking big. The inside is not going to get cooked. And then we've got Tiona, who's just out here slicing an ungodly amount of cabbages. Which she's just over here like, what? This isn't the normal amount that you eat? Goodness gracious, dude. But I enjoy that, you know, he sees the fucking horror that is happening here. And you know what? Leora, that is a good cooking meat. She's also cooked it over an open flame, which, like, probably must have taken forever. Consider how big that meat is. And also, what happened to this bone part? I guess she must have just popped it off at some point. And then we've got Chloe coming in, who's, like, looking at this book, and she's just like, the best way to bring out the ingredients flavor is with raw meat. Don't even cook it. Just get the raw meat out here. And then we got, I think they would enjoy horse liver sashimi. Which, you know, kind of sounds awful, but that's, I don't know, I've eaten beef liver before, but, like, I don't think I would like to have raw liver. It just sounds awful, not gonna lie. But the sashimi part, though, sounds pretty good. That's how I feel with Leora, just over here drooling over the fact that, oh man, raw meat! God, this looks awful. What Keith would think would be the food. The underbaked dough, tons of cabbages, and just raw liver just stuck in their side, and it's just bleeding into... Now that would have been a disaster. Honestly, they would have been much better starving themselves. But Keithwood takes over, right? He's just like, alright, these ladies, they cannot cook for shit, so I gotta come and help them instead. And I love that we've got the smaller horse bread, which is, again, I think it's pretty cute, even though Keithwood is just like, no, rectangular bread, which, come on now. These horse bread, they look so feckin' cute. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. We've got more horse bread out here. Dude, it's so... it's so cute. Look, sandwiches, they don't have to be all boring, alright? All boring rectangular sandwiches and all that. They could be horse sandwiches instead. And also, she did a pretty fucking good job. They all look like they came out of a cookie cutter or some shit, dude. Yeah, they're all even and everything, dude. That's some skill right there. But in the end, their horse sandwiches came out pretty fucking good. Keithwood was out here worrying about how they were going to fit all the ingredients, and they did it. They fit all the ingredients. Those are some thick slices of tomatoes. My goodness. Albeit I would be a little bit more worried about all the fucking food just sliding right out of the bread. But you know what? Okay, the way that they show with the horse bread here, I'm kind of wondering, like, cause like, okay, if we go back to the other cookie cutter shape, they're all the same form. So, like, that would mean that this goes on to this, so then, yeah, the little bumps and everything is gonna be a little bit odd for the sandwich. Right? She didn't even make, like, a backside version for it, because if you flip it, it's gonna be, you know, it's going to be different, and it's not gonna match with each other, which is why you should make rectangular size, but that's boring! But just the way that it showcases right here, it kind of looks like it's a flat side, right? It's showing that it would be the flat side, that's where the horse is. Actually, no, never mind. I was gonna say something, but I've decided not to. So, with the horse sandwiches made, Mia thanks Keithwood, and Keithwood only. She ain't thanking Sion for nothing. The spite continues with Sion. Sion doesn't even know he's at war with Mia. This tiny bit of pepper. Why is it that she immediately took that anyways? Wait, she thought that was a cherry or something? I thought it was probably a cherry or just like one of those like really sour fruits. That's why she was tearing up. But no, it was just pepper. And her taste bud is so bland. She has one pepper and she's just absolutely destroyed. But here we are seeing Prince Abel's older brother, whose name, again, we still don't have, but who gives a shit. Very fun to see that Mia is slowly starting to, more or less following her heart instead of her more calculated decisions, right? Where here she's over here she's thinking that antagonizing the first prince of the kingdom of Renmo doesn't seem very wise. So her plan is to just let Abel lose, and then she'll cheer him up with the lunch, and that's going to be a win-win for the both of them. But she remembers him saying, you know, I have an opponent I definitely want to beat, and I've been training all this time. And so she knows that he has been training this whole time, and she doesn't want that to be for waste, right? So she ends up standing up for Abel instead, and not try to do what her original plan was, right? She's going with her heart instead. So that's very nice. And then we've got the fight. The fight happened. Wow. Very much fighting stuff. And then we've got Abel. I was thinking about the one-trick pony thing, but I thought that was pretty... Oh yeah, and also there's this whole spiel too, where the brother is just out here like, yeah, you know, if you and that princess ever get married, I'm gonna make sure to beat your wife. Yo, dude. Just saying, just beat your own wife, right? Don't beat any other else. I mean, you shouldn't be beating your wife or husband or whatever, but like, keep it to yourself, But we've got the typical, you can talk shit on me all you like, but don't fucking talk shit about Mia. So we've got Abel coming in with this one-trick pony. He's a one-trick pony right now. Very fun that he's, you know, a part of the equestrian club. So he's just over here fucking coming in ready to slice his brother in half. But he wins. Good for him, right? He's finally able to stand up against his brother, and the first thing he sees is Mia, you know, waving at him, happy that he fucking won. There's something that he's never been able to do before. Good for him. Okay, here we get to see a different type of sandwich. It looks like there's no tomatoes in there, but it looks like they've got the ham that Leora got, and then there's still like the boiled eggs and everything. And then we get to see the backside of the horse sandwich, which doesn't have the ears, so I guess she must have made a different type of bread for the back of the horse bread. Me over here thinking about the logistics of the sandwich. So, you know, maybe, you know, we only saw one tray, or two tray, of just, like, the front end of the sandwich, but she must have made, like, the back end of the sandwich as well, right? That's why it looks like that. Anyways, I still think it's a very cute sandwich, and just the fucking savagery of Abel just biting right into its neck. Holy shit. You see this guy? Oh my god. Right in the back of the neck. And so we've got the blooming bromance between Sion and Abel, I think, anyways, or at least that's what Chloe thinks. Oh no, Chloe. She might be one of those girls. Understandable, though. We're just waiting till she sees Sion and Keithwood. And finally, again, we've got the one-trick pony that is Abel, just doing the same shit over and over and over and over. And also, he really had to go and tell Sion about his special attacks. Just let Sion learn about it himself, you know? Sion wasn't fucking telling you about his moves, even though Abel kind of knew, like, oh, he's a counter man, you know? He counterattacks and such. But yeah, he's just out here slamming his blade down over and over and over. And what, we did this for how many fucking minutes? Hold on. Kind of started around like 15-ish minutes. Not 15, like 15:40. And then it ended about, yeah, it's for like fucking 5 minutes of just Abel doing the same shit. Before the tournament gets suspended. Well, if the tournament gets suspended, then that means it will resume afterwards, right? Right? Right. We still haven't had like the winner of the tournament yet, so yeah, I guess we will have a part 2 of the sword fighting tournament then. I would assume so, anyways. So we'll just have to see it when we see it. But other than that, Don't really have too much else to say. I only have horse bread in my brain right now. I mean, we've got Mia towards the end, right, feeling a little upset that the rain came, and she starts, complaining about the rain and all that, and Abel's just so be like, wow, she really believed in me, and she thought that I was going to win, and the only reason why I didn't win was because of the rain, wow! Wow, we've got this blossoming romance between Abel and Mia right now, which, interesting that, not interesting, but like, I thought that there was going to be some sort of weird, not weird, I'm just spitballing at this point, like a love triangle of sort, but it just in the way that the opening was showcasing it to us, but right now we have a whole lot more focus on Abel himself, primarily because Mia hates Sion, and she doesn't want to do anything with him. So she's much more focused on Abel right now. But I do like that we are kind of just here with having more or less one focus in terms of something that could be romance or whatever. So I enjoy that, and I do like Mia and Abel's relationship right now, even though it is in itself quite cliche, but doesn't really matter, right? It's really based on the how the execution is. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. And if I have anything else, I will write it in the description down below. Thank you guys for sticking around, and I will see you guys in the next episode.